Alright, take two, because take one deleted itself for some reason. So, yes, welcome back. We are doing this again. This series does still exist. So, this is really just reaffirming you with a little filler episode. A shorter episode focusing on a shorter series in the form of Star Wars' Tales of the Jedi, which released a couple weeks back, but at that point I was too lazy to do anything. And I was also still employed at that point, and you know what, that's not important. This is going to be short, so I'm going to make it short. So, 6 episodes, 2 different story arcs focusing on 2 different characters. We're going to start with the 3 focusing on Ahsoka because no one really cares about her that much anymore because she's in way too much. So her first episode, a ridiculously stretched out episode about baby Ahsoka for some reason, didn't contribute much to the lore, and we would have been much better if we got an episode of, Plo Koon recruiting her. Then we get her second episode. It felt like half of a Clone Wars filler episode that they forgot to release 10 years ago. And her third episode felt like a really quick adaptation of her really great, by the way, novel. And it did not convey just about anything that novel did. It was not nearly as efficient as the novel. But, not awful, just not necessary either. But now on to the better arc, Count Dooku as a Jedi. In 3 little short episodes totaling 45 minutes, they effectively convey Count Dooku's fall to the dark side, turning this one-off main antagonist from Clone Wars and Attack of the Clones into objectively one of the franchise's best characters. His motives are compelling. His fall is believable. The writing and the voice acting are phenomenal, complete with gorgeous animation and a gut-wrenching score by the great Kevin Kiner. Plus, we got to see a little bit of young Qui-Gon, too, voiced by Liam Neeson's son, and then an older Qui-Gon in the 3rd episode, voiced by Liam Neeson himself. I suppose they pulled him off the set of Obi-Wan at one point. And it's very efficient and very heartbreaking. Dooku's final fight with Yaddle was actually pretty great, too. That was his final step towards the dark side, and complete with Bryce Dallas Howard doing a fantastic job as Yaddle. A voice choice I did not think would work, but it did. But yeah, and then how brutal Dooku was when killing her, plus the fight kind of mirrored his eventual fight with his own Master Yoda. But that's all I really got for this because, again, short episode, and I'm running out of clips to put in the background, so, yeah, that's all I've got. Look for more episodes later this week. Goodbye.